You've heard obviously the term, you get what you pay for. And it's the same idea. There's tons of lawnmowers out there. You got the electric ones. I think of this analogy. You got the electric ones, you've got the Toro one, you've got the Hondas. And then at the end of the day, which one do you pick? They're all still gonna mow the grass. They're all still gonna do the same thing. They've all got different features. Some are gas, some are not. Some are quieter, some are. But I would say that ultimately you're gonna get the same result from all of them. It's gonna mow the lawn and make it look nice to the best of its ability. But what are you really looking for within the solution? For example, say that a lot of these products that come from China, they're already pre-configured to their store. They have no labels. Say a company, like a lot of our competitors, will take on these, no-name hardware solutions. And they'll custom tailor them, or they'll just get the cheapest thing that they can purchase from China and then bring it over and then make a small profit, right? The same thing with the scanner. Same thing with the printer. Same thing with their cash drawer. We've taken a different approach. We've said, okay, well, look, it's a business establishment. We want to make sure that we partner with an individual such as Dell. We just use Dell products. We've gone with them since the get-go. We use their commercial grade. We supply every one of our customers with a 5-year business plan. So there's always someone who can come out if we can't make it same day or next day to repair parts on the computer. We also try to use all products such as Zebra, things that are being used in the industry by Costco or Walmart that are sustaining long-term, but also have a lifetime warranty. So if you were to go with products that are gonna be backed up by somebody here locally in the US and not necessarily some Chinese-made piece of machine, then you're probably gonna spend a little bit more. So we're not gonna be the cheapest, but we're also gonna use the best quality products. We're using Star Micronics printers that are also lifetime. We're providing them with good Dell keyboards and mice. We're using Brothers label printers. We're not trying to get something overseas at a discounted price and looked on volume. Does that make sense? So I guess that's one of those things when you might end up not getting the cheapest, but you can also make it affordable. So you could get it affordably if you don't need all the peripherals. Maybe you don't need a customer-facing, maybe you don't want a customer-facing display for them to hold the credit card stand. So you can get rid of some of those and save money. But ultimately, we're trying not to cut corners when it comes to hardware because it's their business reliability depends on it. And we don't want it to just glitch out. We don't want it to have a noisy fan or now it's, the touchscreen's not working. So that's kind of what you could expect to pay. Number one, you get what you pay for, but also it's not to where it's extreme, right? You're not gonna be spending, 30, 40 grand on a hardware solution. It would be whatever the market dictates. If you go online, you're gonna be finding a good computer, good stuff, scanners, they're out there. So I think whatever you're looking for, as long as it's good quality.